This time of year is really great for picking flowers, and you're probably going to be seeing lots of dandelions. So one of the things you can do is go around and start collecting those, and you can make tea with it. So first off, with dandelions, I know a lot of people don't like them, they get upset, but they're actually edible, the whole part of them. The root is not the most tasty thing in the world. You would eat it like a carrot. So you would, if you took the root out, you would strip off the outer layer, clean it off, strip out the outer layer, and you could eat it just like that, or you could boil it up. I've never boiled them. I have eaten them raw, and they're kind of on the woody and bitter side. I would say it's probably an acquired taste. You could probably put it in things, and maybe it's better if you boil them. And then the leaves you can use in a salad as a green. And the top part you can use to make vinegar, or you could make tea, which is what I would recommend you use because your children can share in that. So first off, when you're going out looking for the dandelions, this is a skill to first find them, and two, to ascertain which flower is a dandelion. So when you're going out, they have to basically sort in their head, is this a dandelion? Is this a clover flower? What have you. When you're doing this, and your child is wandering off grabbing all kinds of flowers, then I would definitely recommend that you check before you make it into a tea. I would definitely make sure that the flowers that were collected are correct. And you want to rinse them off, wash them off, make sure that they are clean. If no matter where you live, animals are all about birds fly from above, so you kind of want to clean them off, make sure that they're okay. You can use some vinegar and water and just kind of like rinse them out that way. And I always like spreading them out to make sure that I have only the dandelions there, so you're not having anything else. You certainly don't want to do this if there are pesticides in your area, or if that's what you do with your lawn, you try and go around spraying everything. Or if your neighbor's doing that, maybe not a good idea on the edges. All depends. So when you gather them up, these are from yesterday, so these are they're starting to look a little not as healthy as they did yesterday. But you would basically fill it up halfway in a container and pour hot water. I like to use glass jars for this because then you can pour really hot water. You can put these in the boiling water, but this is kind of nice. You can just pour it in there and then put your top on, put it in the fridge, and you can add sugar or honey, whatever else, and you've got your tea. Of course, you have to strain it when you're gonna serve it. You don't want to have a whole bunch of dandelions floating around. This part here, this green part, is the really bitter part, so you could snip this off. It's not a very sweet tea, so you could add mint to it or something else if you wanted to. But it's just something fun to forage around and to do together. It's science that you can start. You could do it in the morning, and then by lunchtime you could have some tea to try. Something different. Well, if you guys try that, let me know what you guys thought of it, if it tasted too bitter for you, or if that was your cup of tea. I'll see you guys next time.